What's going on, everybody? It is Cam here. I am on the farm today doing some brush cutting. So basically we're trying to clear out this area through our woods for multiple different reasons. There is all kinds of benefits of doing this for us. So I'd like to, kind of show you the process, but also explain to you why this process is going to be important for us in the long run. So let's get into it. All right, so first off, I've already cleared a bunch, and I have a clip from before doing this so you can kind of see what was here before, because it was thick through here. There was all this crap right here that got piled up. There's still a bunch of stuff laid down all through these woods from clearing. But essentially, the reason we're doing this is there is a whole lot of trees in here. You can see a bunch of them are fallen and dead and stuff in there. Is that it is just so clustered up in here with all the underbrush, all the vines and everything else, that it's choking a lot of these trees out, like big healthy trees that we'd like to keep here. And we're trying to clear all this crap stuff off of it that is just like straight up sucking the life out of it. We've got all kinds of trees growing in weird directions, trying to get to the sun where all this thick brush is growing up. So that's one benefit. Two is when we get this burn pile burned, all that ash is going to go into our compost, going to go into our garden beds and things like that. It's going to be great for adding nutrients to the garden beds and our compost. So we get benefits from burning down all this old crappy brush. You can get all the nutrients that you're burning down into your garden and your compost. And then, of course, there's going to be lots of logs. So we have a wood burning stove. It's kept us warm so far this winter. And we're chopping down, we got some smaller logs and stuff here, but we'll get some big rounds and stuff out of some of these really large trees that are just already too far gone. They're dead, they're diseased, or they are already laying down, and I can chop those up and split them and everything for firewood. So that's what we're getting into today. That's why we're doing it. I just want you to see the progress of this, from start to finish. This is going to be a very long, drawn-out process over time of us doing this and clearing all this stuff out so we can see through to that backfield. We have a whole field back there we'd like to see from our house and not have to go around or cut through the woods to get to. And once we get all this cleared out, it's going to look awesome. Time to stack them. So my plan here is to get a good stack of these browns and everything going, because obviously I'm going to split them, but I'm going to build some wood storage racks right here somewhere. Basically, I'm gonna have my little area where I'm gonna be chopping my logs and everything like that. Right next to my wood chips. I figured wood next to wood, no big deal. But once I get these racks in here, I'll do a video actually on building the racks. But basically I'll split the wood and then stack them and then tarp them so that these can all dry out and season for next year. So when it gets cold again next year, we'll be ready to rock. We'll have all kinds of split wood that has been dried and seasoned out and ready to burn. And those racks will allow all these to get good airflow to dry out. So that's the plan. Get these stacked up, get me a nice little spot going for me to start splitting, and then we'll get some racks rolling. Alrighty, so I got my wood pile rocking. So now it is time in my brand new wood cutting haven that I'm creating here to knock out the first log that I have split in my new wood cutting area, and I got my eye on this big, beautiful round boy right here. Well, let's take our first couple of swings in the new spot. Love splitting rounds. They are the most fun. You can just swing like a fool. You're gonna get something out of it. And if you get a real nice big one, get a buddy out here, race, split that thing up as quickly as you can. So fun. So that's it for today. That's the video. Hopefully you got some good stuff out of it. And hopefully you've seen that brush cutting is not just a chore. So there is a lot you can gain out of it. So if you are starting a farm, thinking about getting a farm or anything like that, and like you look at videos where people are doing brush control all the time and stuff like that, it's not just a chore. There's so much good you can get out of it. Stuff I didn't even realize I could get out of it till I started getting into it. Between cleaning up the area, it's good for the trees, burning the wood and getting the ash that I can put in my garden, my compost, obviously getting logs out of it for our fireplace. There's so much good out of it, and it's an awesome workout. Obviously I'm winded over here just chopping this axe, going at it, and it's just fun. I like doing it. I like splitting wood. I'm a weirdo. But anyways, that's all I got for you today. Like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this stuff, and thank you for watching.